Hi, this is David Alan Greer. I'm the president of the IEEE Computer Society, and this is the President's message for July 2013. As I am giving you this message, we have just completed the June Board of Governors meeting, which is a very large meeting because it includes not only the Board of Governors, the directors or trustees of the Society, but also the program boards, the boards that really do the actual work. The board meetings are always an opportunity to see people and talk, but they are really the deadlines for work. The real work is done throughout the year, and the board meetings provide fixed deadlines to finish your proposals, get your budget done, complete your report, and get the information that the board needs to do its work. There were a lot of things happening. There's new periodicals in the loop. We're thinking of new ways of working with conferences. The Professional Activities Board is preparing a new release of SWEBOC. But the big news of this year is that the Board of Governors wants to take a very serious, new, and fresh look at membership. There have been a number of you who have commented to me that the Computer Society seems smaller than it should be. And if you start with the 3.3 million computer workers in the United States and make some fairly generous assumptions and do a little back-of-envelope calculation, you end up with the idea that in the industrialized nations, the nations we normally call the G8, there should be somewhere around 220 to 270,000 potential Computer Society members, people who are leaders and need the kind of technical information we provide. Well, since we're smaller than that, we need to understand why there's a smaller membership. Part of the reason may be local things that we cannot control, but certainly there's some that we can. We may not have the categories of membership correct. We may not be reaching the right people with the right services. We may not be able to demonstrate the kind of benefit that we could to the software generation of the 70s and 80s or the hardware generation of the 60s. So we have hired an organization, a consultant. They're called Techer International. The lead on the project is a woman named Robin Wetterer, who has worked with a lot of professional organizations before and has also worked with the IEEE. The goal we have for this group is to help us understand what is the potential membership, what categories do we need to engage them, what services will we need to provide them, and how do we reach them. The board meetings provide nice deadlines for this. We are expecting to see a first report in November and a final report in February. This group has done this kind of work before, and they are going to test their assumptions and their recommendations so that we have a very clear sense of what we need to do next. So, if someone comes to you and says they're doing research on membership, pay attention to them. If you have any ideas, give it to them, and if they're seeking any information from you, we'd be glad to have it. This is David Alan Greer with the Board Report for July 2013. It's been good talking with you.